Hey guys, what's going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video. And before we get into the full NFL draft later on today, by the way, I'll be going live at 4 o'clock for a first round preview. And then I'll be on with Ryan and Green Bean for the first round of the NFL draft and all 3 days over on Jets Talk 24/7. It's the best draft party run by fans, so make sure to check it out. But before we get into all NFL draft stuff, I just had to talk some more Aaron Rodgers. Could you blame me? Yesterday was so much fun. What a day to be a New York Jet fan. And the biggest takeaway for me, there's a lot to take away from yesterday, but I wanted to sit on it. I wanted to chew on it. And my biggest takeaway from yesterday is that Aaron Rodgers is fully bought in on being a New York Jet. And that is obviously a huge deal. Just seeing him walk in the building, be in Jet stuff. Hell, he is throwing passes early this morning in Jets gear. Like, pinch me. It still doesn't feel real. It's starting to sink in a little bit more. He held up the number 8 jersey, just like absolutely awesome. But one thing that he said, well, there's a lot of things that he said yesterday that really jumped out. But one of those things that I wanted to bring up is the quote about this not being one and done. He says, "This isn't one and done. This is a commitment," was the exact quote. Now, he would not say, "I am definitely playing next year." So there are those who are going to be like, "Oh, say he left the door open for him to get out if he really wants to." And I guess theoretically, sure. But he said on the Michael K show, he wants to play until it's not fun anymore. And he's having fun. He looks rejuvenated just by looking at him and hearing him speak, until his body can't do it anymore. Based on everything that he said, I don't think it's a 1 year thing. I don't think the Jets give up what they gave up if they think it's only a 1 year thing. I never bought the 90-10 retired to wanting to come back. I didn't buy that for a second, and I don't buy it now. My guess is it's going to be 2 years. Could it be more than that? Sure, I guess. I mean, Brady did 3 years in Tampa Bay. How many years did Peyton do in Denver? 4, right? 2012, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 4 years there. Stafford's already going into his 3rd year as a Ram. Like, I think there's a chance that he does this thing for a couple of years. And it's very obvious that he is here not for a paycheck, not to just, keep collecting or just doing it for doing it. He wants to win a championship. His words, the Super Bowl III trophy's looking a little lonely. His words. He's here to compete. He's here to win. He loves Nathaniel Hackett. He respects Robert Saleh. Woody believes in him. All these things, like, that was so awesome to hear from him yesterday. But maybe my most favorite thing of all, and when talking about the New York Jets, he is saying we. He's fully bought in. It's not the Jets haven't made the playoffs in 12 years. It's we haven't made the playoffs in 12 years. We haven't won a Super Bowl in 50 plus years, whatever it is. Talking about, what we have to do and wanting to do camaraderie events with the team, outside of the facility, and him again being there yesterday in meetings barefoot, by the way, which is just hilarious. So we're going to get so much fun out of this. And him being there and throwing passes. Is he going to be at every OTA practice? No, but he's there in voluntary stuff right now. He's there early. He's bought in, which that's the biggest thing is I think a lot of people were critical. How bought in is he really going to be in this? Well, we're seeing his level of buy-in. It's very high. He is here and he wants to win. He wants to be here. And that's one of the biggest differences, I think, between what happened with Aaron Rodgers and with Brett Favre 15 years ago. People are always going to point to the similarities, which is fine because, after a long period of time, they were both moved to the New York Jets, and Favre never really wanted to be here. At the first chance he got, he ran to Minnesota. That wasn't Aaron chose here. Out of all the other teams in the league, Aaron Rodgers went and said, "I want to be a New York Jet," which is still crazy to think, like, just based on everything we've seen in our entire Jets fandoms, that Aaron Rodgers is actually sitting here and saying these things, but it's the truth. And I love it. Enjoy it, Jet fans. We deserve this. We deserve every second of this. I can't wait for the season to start, and I can't wait for the draft later. Be sure to tune in for that, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out quick on Aaron Rodgers. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm Matt O'Leary. I'll catch you next time.